Greetings, one and all. I am Kerrik52. It is time for us to go and explore the lake, which is a lot more of a pain in the ass than the lake in RE4, I'll tell you that much. It's both less exciting and more troublesome, because inventory space will be at a premium. Blood will melt aged bronze. Sure. Don't need the rope. Let's get a log. Also, I can't actually walk into the corner tile here. Just some free gloves. This is the little trick that allows me to not have to go and backtrack for the 5th log in order to show you everything. I considered that a lucky bit of game design, in my case. It is a bit nicer than the one in the Hidden Mallet earlier, because that was on a table, so you couldn't actually see it by not being able to walk into it. The table had collision to begin with. Oh. Let's get a move on. So, aged bronze. Nothing Alpha Team can't handle. I realized that I should of course call them Alpha and Bravo Team. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Let's pick up this pail. Get some blood. Gone. More replacement items that I don't need. This is a fun one though. The pipe. This is just an attack item. Which means... time to break some kneecaps. Say hello to the lake. And those thorns hurt. So what you're supposed to do is spend a log to get those gloves. But I already have a pair of gloves, and I don't need 2. So let's call on Bravo Team. And deliver those gloves to Alpha. Oh yeah. I gotta go drop some logs. And get rid of you. Awesome. So, Asuka has the gloves. Let's give those to... I guess Kaso. Okay, Kaso. Oh wait, I think I did this wrong. I need a bit more space. No, it's fine. I don't need that rope. Let's put on the gloves. Steal this. So this is a functional axe and not a battle axe, so it works on wood. Alright, Amy. Put your all into it. Could I please get something else? I picked up the pipe for a reason, and it doesn't work on those guys, I don't think. Much better. Yeah, a lot of back and forth here. This is kind of the densest, quote-unquote, area in the game. It's a real pain to make any manner of progress. But it's also a single room, so it isn't very complicated. Yeah, I'll go drop the next log and then pick someone up. Zombies! Gotta have those. These guys suck. Also not the ones that are weak to the pipe. Contrary to what the game will tell me later, actually. Yeah, we're a bit behind on damage now, I feel. Nothing 2 level ups can fix. There. Well, someone else did it for us in this timeline. So I think Bravo team has done its thing for this area. Let's double check here. Pick and a mallet. Yep, they're done. I am going to get the other enemy at some point, I think. Let's start by going over here. Yeah, pipe and undeads, but when he says undeads, it is the crawling corpse kind of deal, and not the standing zombies. Not sure why. Come on, go down! Last one here. Boats for 2. Caso, you're out. Do we have space? We do have space. I love this animation. Do need the gloves, though. There we are. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Can I just run? There we go. And of course you got cursed. shovel. Very important. Oh, for this thing. Here's the memorial. Let's see. Shovel? You dig, but can't focus. You dig furiously. The tower crumbles. And there is the low key. Let's dump the axe, because we don't need it anymore. So pro tip, don't leave the shovel there. We're going to need it later, and I've made that mistake before. But we're done here, and I still haven't run into the enemy I'm looking for. There he is! Okay, Akiko. Break his fingers. Nice shortcut to some big physical damage. And that's it. So we want to keep the low key, we can dump the gloves. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Oh, now I'm getting you all of the time, huh? Merciful amount of health. Give me this back. Feels good to be done with that place. Hello? Forget about the low key. Who are you and what are you doing here? Actual cutscene. I can no longer access the menu. Yeah, who are you? Yamamura, a mechanic from the town. So he is, of course, also in the movie. But in this version of events, he's been trapped in the house, instead of him sort of coming to save everyone in the latter half of the movie. He's also the guy who teaches them about the power of the mind and prayers and stuff, and the scene in which he does is very, very weird. He essentially uses psychic powers in order to squash a whiskey bottle, which might be the inspiration for the tonics? I don't know. Baby's coffin in the basement. You must find it. Okay. How do we get out of here? So we give the evil ghost lady her dead baby back. Oh, cool. Find the coffin and bring it to her. It's our only hope. Huh? And just like that, Yamamura is dead. We do not get an extended scene of him melting into a skeleton from the movie, which is an awesome piece of effects work. Highly recommend just looking up that scene if you don't care about the rest of the movie. It's kind of excessive. Like, guy gets it rough. But now Kazuo has it rough because he's separated from the party, so let's swap to Emmy quickly. I can dump the pipe. Easy peasy. Onwards! The very second I drop the pipe. Oh well. Getting to be about time to heal. Team back up. Then we get into another fight. I think the game is messing with me. Might as well take this with me, actually. Spend that for a heal. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. There we go. Who has a tonic? Oh, good I didn't waste it. Remedy on her. Remedy on him. Team back up. I feel very safe right now. Longsword. Who deserves a longsword? Kazuo. Finally some numbers. I do want this. Mallet, shovel. Too many things. Hello. I'm going to explode you for a group heal. slight waste. But you can't complain about these results. Now for the other side. This is a bow. This is basically a full upgrade on the rope. And we're going to need it soon. This is more fighting than I want to get up to at this point. Damn it. But we do need the XP, so I can't complain too much. There's a fresco up here as well that I need to check out. Come on! Few more steps, few more steps. The 4 stones of the basement's entrance. There was a note earlier saying that the entrance to the basement was close by. Getting very tired of these things. So, does anyone have any space? Asuka has space. Good. And then Alpha Team. No space. Wait, do I have... I don't have 2 fire extinguishers, do I? No. And I need Emmy's key. Honestly, I've kind of missed you guys. Yeah, those guys are fine now. I have just enough stats. That's one. And that's 2. Bravo team, you're up. This is fun. So we have a long sword. Might as well give that to you. This is a heavy axe. Oh, thanks. Whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Back up. And we look at this damn fresco. The amulet gets you into the basement. Well, see ya. See you too. Nice for them to dump us into the other room. Push the statue into the fountain. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, might as well just take the shortcut out. Your turn, Taguchi. Now I just need to get them back and get that bow. So if someone is like in the middle of a chasm, you can use the bow to rescue them. Very stressful if it happens. That thing is now ultra toast. Awesome. And then what about this? Need the amulet to go below. Yeah, we knew this. So then we just push this. And there's the amulet. Which I don't have space for. I think I can get the other team to dump a mallet. Yes. Because I think I only need the one mallet, really, for an enemy later on. How about you go away? There we go. I'm pretty used to the interface at this point, but it's still a bit awkward here and there. I think some color in the menu would have helped. How about you just cure yourself? Yeah, physician, cure thyself. Oh wait, no, Taguchi? That's correct. And then... Oh. And we're off. Time to heal yet? No. Ah, we can pray you away. Last order of business is to open up the basement. And defeat this thing. I feel the pacing has gone down a little bit for this episode, but I can't complain about all of these level ups. How good is everyone? Level 11, 12, 11. Yeah, most of the people are 11. Ta-da! Let's just enter the basement and call it an episode. And maybe fight one more thing. Oh, it's just a ghost. Thanks for the XP. And no, the place isn't frozen over, they just had a limited color selection to pick from. There we go. So next time, we'll explore the basement and see what horrors await. Maybe we'll find a dead baby. Until then, farewell.